Previously on Life at Hub Zion.
Y'all, I'm in this Tesla. I don't know how to drive this thing.
And if he comes in the car, I'll do that. So if he doesn't buy it, you're the next one. Let me know, dude, I want the car less than 9,000 miles, 9,000 miles, less than 100,000 miles. It's clean. So man, look at really, they're all sworn. Go ahead. Look at it. I'll put it in the second.
Did we really just switch up a C-Class for an S-Class with no payment? Like y'all don't understand the depth of what just happened. Y'all, I'm lost for words.
Thank you, Lord.
Honey's kettle has been real. Until next time.
So I said I might as well get out and come look now.
Take a look.
I mean, he stole his car. Plain and simple. Nobody's on the back seat.
Remind you of Granddaddy.
Don't get the guy with his old bro.
I'm an old person.
No.
No, he was
old.
granddaddy old.
Oh, nice and roomy space.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, something for him, her as they grow.
Yeah.
But you remember our last one, if you
For
put
the
the
kids and stuff.
no,
Shoot.
him and her. You know, she sits with him. So I'm saying, like, you know, when we used to push the seats back in the C-Class, they would be, you know, their knees and stuff. But this is like the space that we need.
Shit, we got her coming too?
Oh goodness.
We got her coming.
He looked up at her like, what?
Whenever the Lord allows. Shoot.
Well, I'm about to go.
All right, be safe. Thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe.
Yes, ma'am. I bought. But it's like, he was trying to work on it. I don't know his potential on it, you know? Right.
The
So
car
it's
was
like-
just very neglected.
Yes.
So much of the stuff is just.
So it's like we're smoking on the side of the freeway, and I'm trying to figure out where the liquid is coming from. At the same time, get them out. I'm like, I don't know. If I see a glow, we gotta get out and get back. Not just get out, we gotta get back. 'Cause thank you so much.
No worries.
All right, we'll let you guys do y'all thing. Have an awesome day.
That's right.
Thank you.
y'all back at Best Buy. After grabbing the car, we're about to run in here and grab the laptop and our hard drive. But I don't know exactly where. Oh, online phone order pickup. All you gotta do is read, Dominique. All right, let's see. We can get this. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Gotcha. Right here. So show my ID. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. We're getting what we need. By God's grace, we're getting what we need. Thank you so much. We'll do the official unboxing and everything later. But this is what we got, the 16-inch MacBook Pro M4 chip. And then we got the, right here, the Samsung T7. This is the 2 terabyte. We're about to go get some gas, go home, take care of Kai, and make sure she's good. We're gonna do this unboxing. Now, first things first, I need a freaking haircut. That's something I might be doing right after I do this video. I might have to have y'all with me for that. So y'all can see me cut my own hair. But I need to shave. I'm looking rough. But y'all already know it's been crazy these last 2 weeks. So, I got my knife, my handy dandy cutter, DJI Osmo gimbal, okay? So, you can see up close, we got the DJI Osmo 7P, Mobile 7P. All right, some of the features here. Let's see, we got native tracking with integrated audio and lighting capabilities. We got robust 3-axis gimbal stabilization, easy tutorial and one-tap editing. We got quick fold and quick launch. Dope. Built-in extension rod and tripod. Dope. 10-hour battery life and phone charging. Oh, that's kind of cool. It charges the phone while it's on there. Okay, in the box it says we got the Osmo Mobile 7P. We got the OM7 series magnetic phone clamp, multifunctional module, storage pouch, power cable, power charging, audio recording cable, and documents. All right, so let's cut this joke open and see what we got. Okay, lovely jubbly. Let's put our knife up because Kaya is right at our feet. We don't want her to get that. She is a puppy, all right? She still does try to get into some things. She's extremely well behaved, but she does still try to get into certain stuff. So let's see. I don't want to rip up the box too much, to be honest. I like to keep my boxes in pretty good condition. So there we go. We're open. Cool beans. Let's see. Open the other side. Since I opened the other side. So got it open. Okay. And let's see if we push out everything here. See if we can get it out pretty clean. All right, so we got this right here. We're about to open that up. This right here, which I'm guessing is the DJI Osmo itself. Documents that it spoke of. And this is just part of the box inside, so we won't take that part out. We'll leave that in, obviously, for storage of the DJI Osmo when it's not in use. Silica gel, gotta keep that away from Azariah and Kaya, because they will try to get that. So, inside this small box right here, we got what looks to be the magnetic phone clip. Very cool. It says
DJI. I might have been saying DJI this whole time, but I mean DJI, my bad. Alright, so the magnetic phone clip, we got that in there. Look like it's got some buttons on here. I don't really know what those are for yet, but we're gonna figure that out. And oh no, it looks pretty sturdy, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like it's you know, it's good quality. We got the cord here like I was talking about. Obviously this cord as well. So this the USB-C. Obviously that is going to be connecting hopefully to the iPhone Pro or 15 Pro Max. Does not connect to my phone right now, okay? So we're still waiting on that phone. It's supposed to come in today to the house, or in between today and the 1st, I think it said, because it got delayed. It was supposed to come in yesterday. Obviously we weren't here, so it's not a problem that it would have come in yesterday because of the price of the item. I would have had to sign for it. I only could sign for it. So no biggie that it didn't come in yesterday. Hopefully it's supposed to come in today, and when it comes in today, then we'll be able to obviously utilize this DJI Osmo gimbal that we got, which will be really dope. So next up, we got our Samsung T7 Shield. This is our portable hard drive here. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive. I have a gaming laptop in the room that I've been offloading all of the videos on my phone, and uploaded some of the videos on Mama's phone off of there onto that. And that's how we've been able to free up space to keep filming on these phones while we're waiting on the 15 Pro Max. So inside, obviously, we got the hard drive itself. Pretty nice boxing. Samsung. Honestly, Samsung is a great brand. We have a Samsung for our TV. We've had it for years now. It's like a 75-inch TV, and it's a good TV. I mean, it don't give us like problems or nothing like that, which is nice. Inside the box in here seems to be the cords and everything that you need. Let's see. We got more USB-C cords here. Everything seems to be going to USB-C. Also another USB-C, USB cord, USB to USB-C. And then obviously our documents with directions and all that good jazz. So I will be having to probably plug that into the MacBook, which is what we're about to move on to next, because the gaming laptop that I have, I don't believe has USB-C. I actually don't think USB-C was a thing when I first got that laptop. I think I got that laptop in like 2018, 2019, maybe. I don't know if iPhone had switched to USB-C just yet, but we're gonna stick all this back in the box because right now we don't have every single thing that we need to use them just yet, which is not a big problem. Okay, the biggest thing is that we have our MacBook Pro, which and the USB and this hard drive, because that's gonna allow us to, like I said, get the stuff off of our phones and get our CapCut Pro, our Opus Clip Pro, and everything like that, and start editing, as well as it's going to allow me. I have a MacBook right now, but it doesn't turn on. There's something wrong with the internal system. It's actually quite an old MacBook. I have to take it to like U-Break, WeFix or something like that, see about what they might be able to do to help me get it back up and running. But this MacBook Pro is also going to allow me to start mixing and mastering my music again, which is a very big thing that we are gonna be doing. I'm gonna be releasing music again. Right now, all my music got taken down from all the streaming platforms, which I'm not mad at because I am trying to get some samples cleared right now. And they clear that based on potential of the song blowing up. They clear that based on who you are, how big your platform is, everything like that. Right now, my platform looks extremely small. It doesn't look like how it did when we first released a lot of music, which hopefully works in our favor. That's what I'm hoping. You know, I'm hoping that with the songs that we're trying to clear, they'll look at my YouTube channel, they'll look at my Spotify and all that stuff and be like, well, this guy's a little backwoods artist. He ain't gonna do nothing, whatever. Let's just give him the songs for this super, super, super cheap price. That's my hope. We'll keep y'all posted on that. But these are the mics that I already had. So the Rode Wireless Go 2. If y'all are OGs to the channel and y'all remember Wake Up with Kid, when I first did the very first episode of Wake Up with Kid, it was like 30 minutes long. Back in the day, it was a part of the journey, right? But one of the biggest things that people said was, we can't hear you. We can't hear what you're saying. We want to hear what you're saying. And I know a lot of these videos that we've been filming, because we obviously didn't have all of our equipment and all that stuff, because it wasn't expected for us to be out in Oside in San Diego for all the days that we were out there. We didn't have none of our stuff, right? But I bought these towards the tail end of Wake Up with Kid, and a lot of the ending videos of Wake Up with Kid had really solid audio because I had these microphones. So in here, this is a little carrying case. It's obviously got this mic that attaches to the receivers. So if you want to click that on to your shirt or your jacket or whatever, and go ahead and be talking and catching your audio, obviously that gives you high quality audio. But you can also clip the receivers straight onto your body, which will give you solid audio as well. So inside this pouch right here is where we actually have our receivers. Let me see. Yeah, we got our actual receivers. And we got our fluffs. I believe this bundle that I got came with 3 of them. So yeah, we got let me see. I believe these are USB-C. So that should help out when we're using the DJI Osmo. Let me see. Obviously, we got another one of those. And these still got the plastic on them. Like I didn't really use them that much when I got them. Like I said, it was the tail end of Wake Up with Kid for that season of me doing that and stuff. And then I had obviously gotten really busy with acting, and then there was COVID, and there was the strike and all that stuff. But like I said, you know, by God's grace, we were still working. So I don't know. Hopefully that'll help us with the DJI Osmo as well. And then we got these cords here. These are USB to USB-C cords as well. So that's, and then obviously, like I said, we got 3 total fluffs in here, and that's to help soften the audio. So if you got it real close to you, obviously the receiver's not picking up just a lot of the P's, you know, things like that. It's the same in music. And I'll show you all my music setup in time. Right now, my room is in need of a good cleaning. With everything that happened this past week, we still haven't fully gotten everything back in order. So yeah, I'll show y'all that later down the line. But yeah, I never showed y'all the actual DJI Osmo. That's my bad. Here, let me get these cords back in here, right? Because I had everything put up really well, and I actually had it in a space that was super easy to find. I knew exactly where it was. It was where all my music stuff is, where my sound shield and all that stuff is for home recording. Any home artists out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what it's like to be in the house. And you know, when I did my first album, Knowledge and Painting Pictures, I actually did it. I didn't have a shield, I didn't have a stand, I didn't have all that stuff. I had a snowball microphone. So if you listen to Knowledge and Painting Pictures and you're like, wow, what's up with the quality of this? Snowball microphone. Had it on my dirty clothes basket, and had people beating on the wall like, shut up! But this is the actual DJI Osmo itself. It looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's got the little legs down there, which is dope. Obviously USB-C port. But I have no idea how to work all this. You got a little like, this looks like an old school controller. But this thing is pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how to work this stuff at all. We got it because it's optimal for filming. And y'all are gonna go on the journey of learning how to use this stuff with us, because I have no idea. Like absolutely no idea. So, before I move on to the MacBook Pro, which is the biggie, which was our most expensive purchase, I'm going to actually clean up some of this stuff first, because I don't want more stuff laying around than I already got. Certainly last but not least, pull that off. Okay, we got the MacBook Pro. All right, the 16-inch M4 chip, whatever. Supposed to be the best for quality production for yep, let's see, it's right here. We got M4 Pro chip, 24 gigabyte memory, 512 gigabyte storage, right? This is supposed to be the top of the line MacBook Pro. There are bigger ones in terms of storage. I just pulled that one off. I don't know if y'all into that or whatever. Maybe for like ASMR or something. I don't know. That's what people call it. But there are bigger ones in terms of storage, but there's no bigger ones in terms of screens. This is supposed to be the optimal MacBook Pro for music production, for video editing, and that's exactly what we're doing. So we are going to open this bad boy up like so. Let you see that there. Alrighty. Then we're going to pop this joker out. As you can see, we got all the goodies here. Have a new charger box. Whoa. Yeah. And this is coming in clutch, because honestly, since we've been back, I had one of these with us to charge the speaker and charge the portable charger and all that stuff. I can't find it since we've gotten back, so that's coming in clutch that we actually got a new one. We got the new cord. Okay, that's pretty fire. That's not gonna be as easy to act up and get messed up as the old chargers, the way that they were. I already had to replace those chargers and everything. Obviously, we got the info, designed by Apple in California. Julio. And then we got the actual system itself. All right, so let's undo this here. It's obviously quite nice, has great weight to it. Definitely heavier than my older MacBook Pro. It's definitely bigger than my old MacBook Pro. And this is space black, I believe. It's the only one that I could actually get. So you can see it back there. It says MacBook Pro on the bottom, which is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. This is giving me pretty cool vibes right now because I haven't had yeah. So we got the USB-Cs over there, right? Which obviously our DJI Osmo and our new flash drive is gonna be able to plug into that. But this is giving me cool vibes right now because I've been without my MacBook Pro for a while. Haven't been able to touch my music, everything like that. And I was working on it pretty heavy right before my one went down. Oh man, yep. We open it up, that joker turns right on. Obviously you can see the keys, see how clean everything looks, right? Really dope. I'm guessing that the whole part up here where it's got the touch screen and all that stuff, and some of them is like, maybe that's like a MacBook Air thing or something like that, but this thing is like going in right now. It's like booting up, it wants to get started, it wants to get you logging in with your Apple ID and get you going and all that stuff. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's what we got. We got all that stuff. It's got the little fingerprint thing. I probably won't be using that. I don't even use Face ID on my phone because I don't like it. I feel like it's kind of weird, but I don't use Face ID for none of my stuff. I don't think I'm gonna use the fingerprint ID. I don't use fingerprint ID. Not really into that. So I'm about to wrap this stuff up right now because I got some other stuff that I need to take care of. We got the new car, so I need to get insurance on the car. I need to obviously get all of our freaking paperwork. This is like, I'm not looking forward to this, y'all. This is one thing that I'm praying that God helps me with and that I get so much better at is organization and just like paperwork in general. I just don't like doing paperwork. I do my taxes every year myself, but I don't like doing paperwork. It's so much. But a lot of stuff is coming out to help make it easier. So QuickBooks or whatever I need to get, I'm about to get. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Like I said, I need to cut my hair. And all this stuff is gonna be after that. So we're gonna take care of getting our stuff transferred over, uploaded, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our unboxing. Appreciate y'all hanging out with your boy, seeing some of the stuff that we got. Once we get the phone in, we'll do an unboxing of that, show y'all all of that and everything. But I think that's coming in black titanium or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna do our thing and keep y'all posted.